Hello everyone, this is Sir GP for another video discussion, and for today's video discussion, I'm going to discuss the quantiles of ungrouped data. Paano nga ba kinukuha yung quantiles of ungrouped data na yan? So first, let us discuss what is quantiles. When we talk about quantiles, these are a natural extension of the idea of median in that they are values which divide a set of data into equal parts. So as we could remember, yung median, it divides the distribution into two parts only, while the quantiles, it divides it into 4 or 10 or even 100 equal parts. So in types of quantiles, we have 3. So just like measures of central tendency na meron ding 3. Ngayon, meron tayong tinatawag na quartiles, deciles, and percentile. So when we say quartiles, these are types of quantiles that divides the distribution into 4 equal parts. So these values are denoted by Q sub 1 as quartile 1, Q sub 2 as quartile 2, Q sub 3 as quartile 3. Next, we have what we call decile, which is a type of quantiles that divides the distribution into 10 parts. The data set has 9 deciles, which are denoted by D sub 1 as decile 1, D sub 2 as decile 2, so on and so forth until D sub 9 or the decile 9, where D is the number that divides the bottom 10 of the data from the top 90 and so on. And last type of quantiles is what we call percentile. So these types of quantile is divides the distribution into 100 equal parts. So from the word percent, which means 100. So a set of data has 9 percentiles, which denoted by P sub 1 as percentile 1, P sub 2 as percentile 2, so on and so forth until percentile 99. So now, para mas maintindihan natin to, let's have an example. So, computation of quantiles for ungrouped data. First thing that we have to do is to make an array. Diba? Just like median, nagkakaroon tayo ng arrangement of scores. Okay? Arrange the scores according to magnitude or array. Ayan na. Whether it is from highest to lowest or lowest to highest. Second step is use the following formula in computing quantiles, positions, or ranks. So this is for ungrouped data only. Letter A, quartile. Q sub K is equals to K over 4 times N. Then letter B, you have decile. D sub K is equals to K over 10 times N. Letter C, you have percentile. P sub K is equals to K over 100 times N. So there is a rule. Always round up the final answer. For example, in order for you to find the quartiles or even decile and percentile, let's say lumabas sa computation or sa solution mo ay 12.01. Okay, 12.01. Therefore, yung 12.01, dahil nga meron tayo yung rule na round up, okay, since may lumagpas na ng 12, therefore magiging na siyang 13. Okay? Ganun palagi. So, if 1.01, magiging siyang 2. So, pag nilagpasan na, wag nang balikan. Yung susunod na number na yung kukunin. Let's have an example. The following are the scores of 11 students in a statistics quiz. So we have 9, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 19, 23, 25, 30, and 33. Solve for the value of Q sub 1 or quartile 1, quartile 3, decile 4, decile 7, percentile 28, and percentile 85. Pag-usapan natin yung ating example number 1. Wherein our data are, or yung given natin, given, we have 9, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 19, 23, 25, 30, and 33. So, ito yung mga given natin, which is 11 sila. And we are going to compute or solve. So, solve daw natin yung ating letter A, Q sub 1, yung quartile 1. Letter B, quartile 3. Letter C, decile 4. Letter D, decile 7. Letter E, decile, percentile rather, 28. And lastly, letter F is percentile, 85. So, ito yung mga hahanapin natin ngayon. So, sabi natin, kapag quartile yung hinahanap, dinidivide siya sa 4. So, using the formula, we have quartile or Q sub K or the quartile 1 is equals to K over 4 times N. Kung ilan yung ating tawag dito? Kung ilan ba yung total number ng data na meron tayo times N. So, ito yung formula. So, we have, for quartile 1, we have 1 over 4 times 11. Therefore, if 1 over 4 times 11, okay, we have 11 over 4. 11 divided 4. Or, it is equals to 11 over 4 sa 2 point ilan kaya? 2.75. Okay, 2.75. So, 2.75. Therefore, 2.75 is congruent to 3. Which is, yung quartile 1 natin is yung pang third score. Alin ba dito sa ating given data yung pang third score? Because if we are going to count, this is the first, second, and third. Therefore, yung quartile 1 natin or yung Q1 is equals to 12. Ito yung ating quartile 1. How about naman yung ating quartile 3? So, same formula, quartile 3 is equals to K over 4, kasi nga quartile, times N. So, substitute the value, you have 3 over 4 times 11. Therefore, we have 33 over 4, or it is equals to, let's use our calculator, okay? 33 divide by 4, the answer is 8.25. 8.25. Again, we have a rule na palaging nagkakaroon ng round up. Therefore, this is congruent to 9. Kasi nga round up. Whatever be the case, pag sinabi natin round up, ano man yung decimal places na nandito, ito, ano man yung decimal places niyan, basta lumagpas na dun sa isang whole number, yung susunod na sa kanya, which is yung pang 9 or pang 9 score. Alin ba sa distribution natin yung pang 9 score? Para yun yung ating quartile 3. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Therefore, yung 25 yung pang 9, yun yung ating quartile 3. So, 25. So, we have now our quartile 1 and the quartile 3. So, okay? You have Q1 is equals to 12. Our quartile 3 is equals to 25. Yan. So, now, let's find out naman yung ating decile. Yung D4 tsaka yung yan. D4 tsaka etong si decile 7. Kanya na pagkuha nung ating quartile of ungrouped. Ngayon, hanapin natin yung sabi natin na decile 4. So, again, we are going to find decile 4. At kapag sinabi nga natin decile, we divide it by 10. And also times to our number of sample. So, we have 4 over 10 times 11, which is our total number of sample. We have 44 over 10 is equals also to 4.4. Again, kailangan nating mag-round up. Therefore, this is congruent to 5 or pang fifth. Kasi nga po, again, round up. 4.4. And then, hanapin na natin ngayon yung ating pang fifth distribution. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, our decile 4 is 16. Okay, 16 yung ating decile 4. Now, how about we are going to get decile 7? Okay, substitute. We have k over 10 times n. And then 7 over 10 times 11. We have 7 times 11, we have 77 over 10 or equals to 7.7. That is congruent to 8 or the 8 score. Okay? Ang kukunin natin ay yung pang 8 score para masabi natin na yun yung ating decile 7. So, alin ba dito yung pang 7? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Yan yung decile 7 natin, yung pang 8 score. So, we have 23. That is our decile 7. Okay? Pag quartiles, again, dinidivide by 4. Pag decile, dinidivide by 10. So, we have D4 is equals to 16. D7 is equals to 23. Now, let's find our percentile 28 and etong si percentile 85. Eto na sa aking letter E at si letter F. Okay, hanapin natin sila. Okay. Now, hanapin na natin yung percentile. Based nga sa sinabi natin kanina, pag sinabing percentile, it divides the set of data into 100 equal parts rather. So you have percentile or the P sub K is equals to K over 100 kasi nga percentile times our sample. Letter N, sample. Okay, we have, since ang hinahanap natin ay P28, you have 28 over 100 times, ilan ba yung total number of sample natin? Again, we have 11. Ayan. 28 times 11, gamitan natin na may huwagang calculator. We have 308 over 100. If we divide it, we are going to get 3.08. Okay, divide by 100. Okay, 3.08. Okay, again, 3.08. Since may sumobrang decimal, the rule is round up. Therefore, magigitong 4 or pang 4th score. Alin ba dito yung pang 4th score? You have P28. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, yung 15 yung ating percentile 28. Okay? That is percentile 28, yung 15. How about percentile 85? Okay? Percentile 85 is equals to K. Okay? Is equals to K over 100 times N, which is number of samples. Substitute 85 over 100 times 11 is equals to, wait, 85 times 11, you have 935. 935 over 100, we have an answer of 9.35. Okay? 935 divide 100 is 9.35. So, 9.35, if we are going to round up, this is equivalent to 10 score. Ayan, 10. Nasiyaw ang ating whiteboard. 10 score. So, if yung 10 score ang hahanapin natin, Therefore, our P85 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Our P85 is yung pang 30. Okay? Pang 10 which is 30. Yan. So, this is quantiles, specifically of ungrouped data. Ungrouped data pa lang po ito. Okay. Then, P28 is 15. And then, P85 is 30. Based on given natin na example. Let's have an example number 2. So, here we have the scores of 10 students in a 20-point math quiz are as follows. So, you have 6, 12, 18, 8, 9, 10, 9, 15, 17, and 15. Find the values of quartile 1, quartile 3, decile 3, decile 6, percentile 45, and percentile 75. Okay. So now, here is the solution how to get the following. Okay, in our example number 2, it says that the scores of 10 students in a 20-point math quiz are as follows. We have our given of 6, 12, 18, 8, 9, 10, 9, 15, 17, and 15. So, as you all know, lagi nga natin sinasabi na in getting the quantiles, okay, since this is the extension of the median, kailangan muna natin mag-create ng array if hindi pa ito naka-arrange. Okay, kailangan natin mag-create ng array. Therefore, kakaroon din ng array which is array. Array, you have 6, 8, 9, 9, 10, then 12, 15, 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15, 17, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, kita. Meron na tayo ngayong array. Sabi nung ating data, we have to find the values of, again, quartile 1, quartile 3, decile 3, decile 6, and then percentile 45, and last is yung percentile 75. Hanapin daw natin itong mga to. So again, pag kinukuha yung quartile, we divide the data into 4 equal parts. So quartile 1 is equals to 1 over 4 times our n, which is 10. Bakit 10? Okay? Our given data or samples is 10. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? That's why n is equals to 10. So we have 10 over 4 is equals to 2.5. Okay? 2.5 is equivalent to 3 or 30. Therefore, our quartile 1, okay, quartile 1, yung pangatlo, 1, 2, 3, it is 9. Okay? Hindi po yung 18 yung sagot kasi hindi pa po etong taas na to, ay etong mga nandito, hindi pa po yan naka-array. Okay? Etong mga yan, hindi pa naka-array. Ibig sabihin, hindi pa naka-arrange. So, sabi nga natin kayo nina, kapag ungroup, kailangan muna magkaroon ng array. So, nagkaroon tayo ng array, which is etong mga to na, etong part na to. And, doon natin hahanapin ngayon yung lalabas sa ating solution doon sa mga hinahanap natin, such as this one na quartile 1. Okay? Next, hanapin natin yung ating quartile 3. Okay? In our quartile 3, same procedure, 3 over 4 times 10. 3 over 4. Okay, or 3 times 10 is 30. Over 4, we have 30 over 4, ng bato lahat. 7.50. 30 divide 4, 7.5 I think. 7.5 na. Okay, 7.5. So, 7.5, hahanapin natin ngayon is congruent to 8. Okay, yung pang 8. Ibig sabihin, so, our quartile 3 is yung pang 8. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Therefore, our quartile 3 is yung 15. So, ayan yung pagkuha ng ating quartile. You have 9 and 15. Ayan. Ngayon, hanapin naman natin yung decile 3 tsaka yung decile 6. Hanapin natin yung decile. Okay, bura-bura muna tayo. So now we are going to find our decile 3. Sabi natin, decile 3. Therefore, again, pag kinukuha yung decile, okay, it divides the data into 10 equal parts. Okay? Kagaya na ito, we have 3 over 10 times 10. Bakit 10? Kasi nga po, our sample is 10. Okay? Next, we have 30 over 10 is equals to 3. Therefore, it is the third in the given data set. So, alin ba dyan yung pangatlo? That is our decile 3. Therefore, our decile 3 is yung 9. Okay? 9 kasi siya yung pangatlo. Okay? Our decile 3 is equals to 9. Now, how about decile 6? Madali kunin yung decile kapag kagantong 10 lang din naman yung data mo. Therefore, kung decile 6 yung hanapin mo, yun na din yung pang data na kukunin mo. Just like this one. Diba? Okay? So, you have 60 all over 10, which is equals to 6. Or the 6 score or 6 data. So, that is our decile 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is yung 12. So, ayan yung pagkuha ng ating decile. Okay, we have now our decile 6 is equals to 12. Ngayon, hanapin naman natin yung percentile 45 and percentile 75. Okay. Hope natututo tayo. Madali pa to sa Ungrouped. Later on, pagdating ng group, ewan ko na lang. Ayan. Ngayon, hanapin natin yung percentile 45. Sabi natin kapag percentile, i-divide yung data saan? Sa 100. So, ibig sabihin, we have 45 over 100 times 10. Okay? So, we have 45 times 10. You got 450 all over 100, which is equals to 4.5 or equivalence or congruence to fifth. Bakit pang fifth? Round up. Ibig sabihin, yung ating P45, ba't 445 to? P45, sorry. Ibig sabihin, yung ating P45 is yung pang fifth score. Alin ba yun dito? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 10. Okay, therefore, yung P45 ay yung 10. Next, hanapin natin yung P75. Okay? P75. Wherein, 75 all over 100 times 10. Okay? 75 times 10. Okay, 10. N niya. 750 all over 100. So, it is equal to 7.5 or congruent sa ating hahanapin na score na 8. Okay? 8 score. Alin ba dyan yung pang 8 sa distribution? That is your percentile 75. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Your percentile 75 is yung 50. Your percentile 75 is 50. Ayan yung pagkuha ng quantiles of ungrouped data. Thank you and God bless everyone. I hope that you learned something from my video discussion, and if you have suggestions of the topics that you are find hard or difficult in mathematics, i-comment nyo na lang po para magawa ko ng tutorial video. But for now, thank you so much. Sana natuto kayo. God bless everyone.